The Great Indian Desert. Class 4. Social Studies. In this lesson we will learn about the Great Indian Desert, its location, climate, vegetation, and landforms, its people, their dress, language, and festivals. The role of tourism in the Thar Desert. To the west of the northern plains lies the Great Indian Desert or the Thar Desert. It is about 800 kilometers long and 500 kilometers wide. It covers the large part of West Rajasthan. The land here is partly rocky and partly sandy. To the northeast of Thar Desert is the Satluj River basin. To the southeast is the salt marsh, known as the Rann of Kutch. To the southeast is the Aravalli range of hills. The desert extends west into Pakistan till the Indus River basin. Let us see the climate of the desert. The climate in the desert is extreme. During the summer, the days are hot and dry. As the sun sets, it becomes cooler. This is because the sand heats up quickly in the day and cools down fast at night. In winter, the days are pleasant, but the nights become very cold. Vegetation. There is very little rainfall in the desert, and so very fewer plants grow in the region. You can only see a few scattered bushes and thorny shrubs. There are a few streams which fill up only when there's rain. There is a severe shortage of drinking water for the people who live here. Landforms. As the land is dry, there is very little vegetation. Soil erosion due to wind occurs. The desert has very small hills of sand called sand dunes. These sand dunes do not remain in one place. The strong winds of the desert keep moving the dunes. The nomads of the Thar Desert are called Banjaras. There are very few cities in the desert region. Jaisalmer, Jodhpur, and Bikaner are some important cities. Farming. In areas where water is available, millets like jowar, bajra, and wheat are grown. The Indira Gandhi Canal, which starts from the Satluj River, provides water to parts of the Thar Desert. These areas have now become green and the farmers can grow a variety of crops. The sheep of the desert. The camel is the most useful animal in the desert. It can withstand the desert heat, walk easily on the sand and live without food and water for several days. It is therefore called the ship of the desert. Today, modern roads link important cities in the Thar desert, and vehicles run on them. However, the camel still remains an important means of transport in the region. It is used to carry loads, pull carts, and plow fields. Also, its meat and milk serve as food for the people. Dresses. Bright colorful clothes are common among both men and women in Rajasthan. The traditional dress of the women is ghagra choli with an odhani to cover the head. The men wear dhoti kurta and a colorful turban. Languages and festivals. Hindi and Rajasthani are the main languages. The main festivals celebrated in Rajasthan are Holi, Diwali, Eid, Dashahra, Gangaur, and Tej. Tourism. Tourism is an important industry in the state. People from all over the world come to Jaisalmer in Rajasthan during the Desert Festival. Old forts and historical monuments in Rajasthan are a great attraction for tourists.
Remember, the Thar Desert is a partly rocky and partly sandy area with very little rainfall and vegetation. Sand dunes, which keep shifting, are formed when sand is blown into piles by the strong desert wind. Jaisalmer, Jodhpur, and Bikaner are important cities in the region. The Indira Gandhi Canal has helped make some areas in the desert green. The camel is an important means of transport in the region.
Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe my channel, and do not forget to hit the bell icon to stay updated. Your comments and suggestions are valuable to us.